Hey everyone, I'm Almar of almarsguides.com, and in this video here I'm going to be talking to you about Twink items specifically for the brackets 19, 29, and 39. So a lot of you guys may already know that Twink items are going to become extremely popular within the next two phases. So what I've gone and done is put together a list here of level 19 Twink items and level 29 Twink items. I'm going to be linking to both of these lists in the description of this video, so you can go to these pages and look over all the items and then search them individually or whatever you would like to do. What I would actually recommend you doing is you go to the auction house and you search specifically for rare items, assuming you're not buying the green ones, and sort by level range, say 15 to 39. And then you can go through here, just scroll through, look at all the prices, see if anything is priced at a price that you would find acceptable or you feel that you can resell it later on for more money. Like, I can't remember all of the ones off the top of my head. I'm seeing if there's any of the really popular ones here, which I am not seeing, though. Basically, what I would recommend you do is when you see an item that looks good, that's priced at something somewhat decent, tab over to my website, see if it's on the list of best in slot Twink items, and if it is, then it would probably be worth buying. Don't forget, people aren't always going to use the best in slot Twink items. There's going to be people that just choose what's available and what's cheap. So you're not always going to want to only buy the best items there are. Sometimes people may end up, getting a lower level one, or getting a lesser item due to the fact that it's not as expensive. Like this Lumen Gavel, I'm fairly certain that's one of the best in slot items you can get. Yeah, there you go. Level 26, Lumen Gavel right here. And that is priced at what? 3 gold? I would say that's probably definitely going to go up when twinking hits. As you can see, there's quite a few of them though, so that's kind of a downside. But at the same time, if I buy 2 of them and hold on to them, I'll probably be able to double the money, if not more, once Battlegrounds and the future phases come out that actually allow twinking. As far as the green items go, it's going to be mostly up to you guys to determine what is a good roll and what is not. Basically, of the Eagle is typically some of the best. It's typically one of the better rolls you can get. I think of the Bear, which is strength and stamina, of the Monkey, which is agility and stamina. I mean, you guys, anybody who's been playing WoW for long enough knows what the difference between a good roll on one of these items and a bad roll. So keep that in mind when buying greens. You're only going to want to buy ones with good rolls. For the most part, that's going to be these ones. I don't see many people buying the single roll ones like these of intellect or of strength or of stamina. They're probably going to buy these hybrid rolls like of the Monkey or of the Bear, stuff like that. So keep that in mind when searching for greens, and that's basically all there is to it. There's not much more I can say and waste your time in this video. Each of these items is going to hold a different value, so keep that in mind when buying and reselling. Some of these are going to go for way more than other items, like that gavel I just bought, Lumen Gavel. I would be surprised if I can sell it for 15 to 25 gold when twinking hits. However, if you find something like a Tiger Strike Mantle, or say a Zealot Blade, which is probably on par with Tiger Strike Mantle, those are going to go for significantly more due to the fact that they're much more rare and they're much more in demand due to the fact that, well, Tiger Strike Mantle is going to be used by basically everybody that's a melee DPS. Zealot Blade, I'm pretty sure, is like a rogue weapon, and rogues are one of the most popular twinks, so you're going to have to factor that in and keep that in mind. If you're doing a twink for like a cloth twink, or rather, if you're buying gear that's cloth, keep in mind that there aren't going to be that many cloth twinks. Twinking is more commonly done amongst like rogues, enhancement shamans, warriors, classes that offer a lot of, I want to say fun for doing it, but that's kind of like a vague and ambiguous term. A lot of the reasons people like twinking out rogues a lot is because you can almost one-shot people with ambush once you do twink out a rogue a lot. You can definitely stun lock anybody you want to death easily. So, rogues, obviously the most popular class for doing it. And keep that in mind when it comes to buying these items. Gear that's good for rogues is going to be gear that's good for you to resell. And that's basically all there is to it. Once again, these 2 pages will be linked in the description of the video. Use these as your reference guides. I put them together for a reason. And these are all of the items you're going to be buying and reselling for twinking once phase 2.5 and 3 hits. I say 2.5 because I almost guarantee they're going to release Warsong Gulch or some battleground before all of the other battlegrounds. Anyway, that's all there is to it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you around the next one.